Let's see question number third. In question number third, there is a curve x square is equal to 4y and there are two lines y is equal to 2 and y is equal to 4 y axis, and in first quadrant we have to find the area bounded by this curve, this two line x axis and in first quadrant. So see, this is the figure of x square is equal to 4y. Since it is a parabola, x square is equal to 4y. Y is the axis of parabola. And y is equal to 2, this is y is equal to 2 and that is y is equal to 4. Take a strip parallel with x axis, it means this is length, it is dx, and width, which is very small, delta x, it means dy. Sorry, delta y, that is dy. So here area of this strip, which is L into B, length into breadth, it is a rectangle. So L into B, it means x into dy. This is x into dy and we have to find the sum. So from 2 to 4. It is the symbol of integral 2 to 4, it means sum of all rectangles. So x which is under root 4y means 2 root y, 2 is outside, y to the power 1 by 2, so its integral increase power by 1. So power 3 by 2 and divided by 3 by 2, this 3 by 2 it will be reciprocal, so 2 by 3 right here. Now raise the limit, upper limit minus lower limit. So in place of y write 4, so power 3 by 2 it means 1 plus half, means y root y. So it is 4 root 4, after that minus 2 root 2. Root 4 it means only 2, so 4 into 2 that is 8 and this is 2 root 2. Now multiplied by this 4 by 3. So 4 into 8 32 and 4 into 2 8 root 2 and this is 3, which is LCM. So this is the solution. Okay, see question number 6. In question number 6 we have to find area of the region in first quadrant enclosed by x-axis, line x is equal to root 3y and the circle x square plus y square, that is 4. And this question, which is same as example number 4 also. So in this question we have given circle, equation of circle x square plus y square, that is 4, and the line x is equal to root 3y, and if we convert into y is equal to mx plus c, so root 3 divided by x, so y is equal to only mx. It means this line is passes through origin, this one, and here slope is 30 degree. 30 degree means tan theta. Tan theta, it means tan 30, which is 1 by root 3. So it is slope of this line, and this is the circle. Now in this question we have to find area bounded by this line, circle and x-axis. It means we have to find O, A, B, C, once again O, and this area it will divide it into two parts. The first part, which is O, A, C and O, which is under this line, and second part A, B, C and once again A, which is under this circle. So see in this figure there are two parts. First part is this one, which is under this line, and here it is a circle. So first find this intersecting point C, because y-axis whose equation is x equal to 0 and this is the radius which is 2, x square plus y square, that is 2 square. This is the radius. So here point B, which is 2 comma 0. So this line is, it is x is equal to. So here first we find the value of the intersecting point of C. It means x coordinate of C. So let's see here. Equation of circle, which is x square plus y square, that is 4. In place of this y, write x by root 3, this one. So x by root 3, it means x square by 3. When you take LCM, LCM is 3. So 3x square plus x square, that is 4x square, and 4 and this 4 cancel out. So x square is equal to 3, or x is equal to only plus minus root 3, but in first quadrant it is positive, so x is equal to root 3. So this value, which is root 3, x is equal to root 3. So our required area is, it means area bounded by circle 1 and line 2 is O, A, B, C, O, this one. So area of O, A, B, C, O, which is divided into two parts. First part, which is O, A, C, O. O, A, C, O, it means y into dx, and second part, which is A, B, C and once again A. So in first part limit is 0 to root 3. 0 to root 3, and second part root 3 to 2. So here y into dx, but here y, which is line means equation number 2, and in second part equation number 1, y into dx, y it is a circle. So put the value from equation number 2 here. So see there, 0 to root 3 x means x by root 3, sorry, y means x by root 3, and in second part the value of y, which is under root 4 minus x square. So integral of x, which is x square by 2, and limit, which is 0 to root 3, here a square minus x square, so 1 by 2 x into under root a square minus x square plus a square that is 4, sin inverse x upon a, so x upon a, 8 means 2, and limit, which is root 3 to 2. Now raise the limit here. So upper limit minus lower limit, when you write lower limit it will be 0, so only write upper limit. So root 3 whole square, that is only 3, so 3 upon 2 root 3, and in next step this 3 and root 3 cancel out, so you will get only root 3 by 2 here. Here upper limit, when you write 2 here, so 2 square, that is 4, 4 minus 4 0, and 2 by 2, that is 1, sin inverse 1 minus lower limit root 3, so root 3 here, and root 3 whole square, it means 3, so 4 minus 3, after that 4 sin inverse root 3 by 2. So sin inverse 1 is 90, 90 means pi by 2, so 4 and this pi 2 cancel out, only 2 pi remaining. After that here 4 minus 1, it means 4 minus 3, it means only 1, it means only root 3 here. After that sin 60, 60 means pi by 3, so 4 into pi by 3. So if you want to open the bracket, then minus root 3 by 2 first, after that 1 by 2 here, this is 2 pi, and after that 4 pi by 3, and this minus root 3, which is right outside here. So root 3 by 2, it will be cancel out. Here when you take LCM, LCM is 3, so 3 into 2, 6 pi minus 4 pi, and 6 pi minus 4 pi, you will get only 2 pi. So 2 and this 1 by 2, it will be cancel out. So your answer is only pi by 3 square unit. This is the answer. Okay, let's see next question, question number 10. In question number 10, we have to find area bounded by this curve and line. Here curve is x square is equal to 4y, and line, which is x is equal to 4y minus 2. First see here, this line converted into y is equal to mx plus c. So minus 2 transfer into left side, so x plus 2, and after that divided by this 4, so x by 4 and 2 by 4, that is 1 by 2. So y is equal to mx plus c, this is m and this is c, m means slope and c, which is intercept on y axis. So suppose this is 1 by 2 and slope, which is only 1/4, so this is line AB, line number 2. Now since x square is equal to 4y, since at last we pronounce y, so y is the axis of parabola. So our parabola is like this, x square is equal to 4y. Now first we find the intersecting point of this line and parabola. So for intersecting point of 1 and 2, so start from 1, x square is equal to 4y, and from equation number 2, 4y which is x plus 2, so substitute this value x plus 2 here in place of 4y from equation number 2, and transfer into left side, so you will get a quadratic equation. When you split the middle term, you will get minus 2xn plus x, and your result is x is equal to 2 and x is equal to minus 1. So x is equal to minus 1, this is the line, and x is equal to, this is second line. So our area is shaded part, A, O, B, once again A. It means from minus 1 to 2. So area bounded by curve 1 and line number 2 is A, O, B, A. Once again see here, A, O, B, A. It means integral from minus 1 to 2, y line minus y curve here. This is the line. When you find the area y into dx of line, so we will get the area of this trapezium, but we want only this part, this shaded part. So this part is removed, which is lower side of this curve, y is equal to x square is equal to 4y. So subtract this area, so y line minus y curve, it means this part. So line, equation of line y is equal to x by 4 plus 1 by 2, x by 4 plus 1 by 2 minus curve. Since x square is equal to 4y, so value of y, which is x square by 4, x square by 4. Now take its integral. Integral of x, which is x square by 2, x square by 2, integral of 1, that is x, so by 2 as it is, and x square, integral of x, that is x cube upon 3. Now raise the limit, upper limit minus lower limit. So when you write 2 here, so 2 square, that is 4, 4 by 4 into 2, so 1 4 is cancelled out. Write 2 here, so 2 by 2, you will get only 1 here. 2 cube, that is 8, so 8 and 4 by 3, 4 to 8 cancel out, only 2 by 3 remaining. Now minus 1 whole square, it means only 1, so 1 by 8, this one. Write minus 1 here, so you will get minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 whole cube, once again you will get minus sign, so minus minus plus 1 by 12. Now open the bracket. So from here only 1 by 2, after that 1 minus 2/3, open this bracket, so minus 1 by 8, minus minus plus 1 by 2 and minus 1 by 12. Since 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, it means 1 and 1, 2, this 2. After that minus 2 by 3, minus 1 by 8, minus 1 by 12, and their LCM, which is 24. So when you solve this question, you will get the answer 9 by 8. Right, square unit. Let's see question number 11 of exercise 8.1. In this question, we have to find the area between curve y square is equal to 4x and the line x is equal to 3. So first see the figure of this y square is equal to 4x, it means curve. Since it is a parabola, and y square is equal to 4ax, since we pronounce x at last, y square is equal to 4ax. So x axis is the axis of this parabola. So and x is equal to 3, this is the line x is equal to 3, and take a small strip. This is the height y and width, which is only dx. Since area, which is O, A, B, C, once again O, bounded by this curve and line, and which is 2 times area O, B, C, once again O. So 2 times as it is, and it is integral from 0 to 3, 0 to 3 y into dx, which is the area of this strip. Now in place of y, since y square is equal to 4x, so y is equal to 4 to under root x. So sorry, in place square root of 4, that is 2, and x, and square root of x, that is under root x. Now 2 into 2, that is 4, and x to the power 1 by 2, take its integral, so power 1 by 2 plus 1, 1 by 2 plus 1, it means 3 by 2, and divided by 3 by 2. 3 by 2, it will be reciprocal, so you will get 2 by 3 here. So 2 into 2, 4 into 2, 8, 8 by 3, and raise the limit, upper limit minus lower limit, upper limit which is 3, so 3 to the power 3 by 2 minus 0, 3 to the power 3 by 2 means 3 root 3, and 1 3 is cancelled out. So answer is only 8 root 3 square unit.